Jesse, I love you. I'm so excited to marry you. You make me so very happy, and I just can't wait to see you today.
Allie, being with you has changed my life for the better in every way, and I'm so excited to marry you. Allie and I met the new age way. We met through a dating app, or as Allie likes to call it, we met on the internet.
Jesse and I met on the internet. He doesn't like when I say the internet, but you know, I say it all the time, so.
Allie just captivated my attention right from the get-go. From the second that she walked in, it was her beauty, the way she carried herself, and just her aura, or as I like to say, she just radiates light. And to have the opportunity to stand and bask in that is a treasure.
I knew I was in love with Jesse after we went to the Sam remix party. Yeah, it just was a feeling that I got, and I just looked at him and I knew that I was in love with him.
I knew that I could marry Allie on our third date. I remember, I didn't know we were going to get married at that time, but I knew but our conversation for a cocktail we had that evening that she wanted that same thing and that we had the possibility of getting there, and that was so exciting. The proposal story with Allie has many different components, but the gist of it is that I proposed at the base of Snoqualmie Falls on our 6-month anniversary. Went on a hike that morning, hiked in.
For those that know me, I hate hiking, but he really loves it, so I said, sure, let's do it. We had gotten donuts on the way to the hike.
Hiked out to the rock, which is the viewpoint.
And he's like, well, let's hike down all the way down in there because I want to get really close, and I didn't really want to. He was just very persistent, as he usually is, and said that he wanted me to stand on this exact rock. And I was like, okay, so we went up there, and then he started telling me how much he loved me, how I make him a better man, and that he wants to spend his life with me. And Jesse always says those things to me, so it wasn't out of the ordinary. He got done and I said, can we have donuts now? And so he reached down in his bag to get the donuts out and pulled out a ring, and
then I asked her if she'd marry me, and she said yes.
And I was shocked. I mean, I had literally no idea.
She had no idea. She was completely and utterly surprised. And that was an incredible day.
We are all here today because our lives have been changed, Allison and Jesse, by you. We are here today because we love you and because you love us. We're ultimately here today to celebrate the fact that the two of you love each other.
I wanted the fairy tale, and I got exactly that when I found you. Love isn't always easy, but with you, it just makes sense.
I wake up every morning thankful for you. From the moment we danced in the kitchen on Orcas Island, I have loved you in every day since, unconditionally.
I simply don't know how to tell you enough how happy you make me, so I vow to show you every day.
I promise to laugh with you, dance with you, encourage and trust you, and always stand beside you for all days for the rest of my life.
I promise to love on you until the day I can't, and I will keep you with me wherever I go.
You are the love of my life, and I will love you always, no matter what. I choose you, and I choose us above all else. And thank you for loving me.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Jesse Thomas.
about celebrating the present and focusing on Jess and Buns' future together.
I'm so excited for this marriage you're entering into because it is going to be bigger and more dreamy and much more of an imagination than you can ever put words to.
We wish you nothing but the best going forward into the future and nothing but success for all the things you go for in this life.